and welcome to TGIF. That's Friday. I'm your host, Jeff Matthews. And keep in mind, if you'd like to get your forecast and you'd like to get it live, you can do so on live stream at 5:55. Same thing on Periscope, both at CNY Jeff Matthews. Here's the thing, though. You want to make sure you get it live. So you want to turn your notifications on your phone. CNYWeathertainment.com is the website, all things weather, where you can get current conditions, local radar, astronomy information, kids' videos to learn about weather for children. In addition, the Contact Me page serves a useful purpose because we're playing a contest this week. And in order to know where to send your answer, you have to go to the Contact Me page to find me on the website. On Twitter, I've been using that to tell you yesterday's clue today. So if you missed yesterday's broadcast, you could get the clue the next day. But now we're down to Friday, so you really got to keep up. Follow me on Instagram and Tumblr too at CNY Jeff Matthews. 3 weather headlines. We had thunder from down under the last couple of days. Think about all the stuff that's been going on lately. Thunder. Now we have some rain. It may end Friday afternoon as wet snow. Mother Nature knows how to poke you in the eye, doesn't she? And now it's going to turn colder just as spring arrives? That's going to hit you right in your Oshkosh bagosh. 2 more days of calendar winter. And the reason I point that out to you is so that you don't blame the messenger and so that you realize there are still 2 more days of calendar winter where this kind of stuff could be or perhaps even should be expected. Temperature trend. Several things to point out. 1, the average high is up to 45. Now, the average high in the middle of winter was 29 in January, the middle of January, so it's come up some. And it's going to continue to keep coming up according to the red line. But it's going to be well below average for the next 5 days, my friends. In fact, it'll take until the middle of next week for the temps to warm up. And at that point, at 48 and 50, that's about where the average high will be by the time we get there. So now we're chasing the average. We get the 68-degree day the day before Christmas. We get the 74-degree day a couple of weeks ago. Now we can't even get to average. There's your big boy. That's your storm. Warm front lifted north of the border to allow the warm temperatures to flood the region the last several days. Well, it's going away. But it is providing a track because the warm front itself is a form of lower pressure. So it's like creating a train track, a preferential track for that storm to move along. So it's moving along that frontal boundary, bringing steadier rain overnight into Friday, but there's a trailing cold front. Oh, and there's some cold air to be had. You can see it because north of the cold front, the rain changes to snow. So that's why I told you for the last few days that the rain Thursday night into Friday morning may end as wet snow. And that's exactly what's going to happen as this system passes through all day Friday. And the clouds will likely linger until close to sunset, and then they'll begin breaking up for a clear overnight and a sunny Saturday and a clear, cold Saturday night. And then clouds increase on Sunday and could bring us some S-word. But first, the local almanac. And St. Patty's Day is in the books. And she topped out at 56 lovely degrees. 34 was the morning low. That compares to my forecast. There's the average for this time of year, high and low. And the records of 70 or 1 stay in the books. There's your rain amount, sunrise and sunset, 12 hours and 4 minutes of daylight. We are in the most rapid gain of daylight per day of the season. And I don't have a picture-perfect forecast for you, but I do have something to remind you about. This is the time of year to be taking care of things that you want to enjoy in the summertime. So just like your garden, you wouldn't start a garden in July, you start it in March, April. If you're thinking about a pool or you got to get your pool ready for the summer, now's the time. And if you're looking for anything from actually building the pool or just maintaining it, Picture Perfect Pools has everything you need. Why buy from the rest when you can go to the best? Proud supporter of the Utica Comets, I encourage you to visit Craig and tell him I said hi at Picture Perfect Pools, Route 5, New Hartford. And now it's time to move on with your forecast. On and off showers on Friday until about 3 or 4 o'clock. It may end as wet snow, a gusty wind, all day long a gusty wind. Let me say it again, all day long a gusty cold wind. 40 for the high, becoming clear Friday night, cold. Bursy Wursy, 15. And on Saturday, only 30. Last day of winter, sure rubbing it in, but at least it'll be sunny, albeit cold on Saturday. Now, Sunday will start off bright, but will fade with increasing clouds. There may even be some snow showers by later in the day or at night. Snow showers intermittently into Monday as well. Wow, crazy stuff. That's your forecast. Regardless of it, take it and make it a great day.